Hello everyone, my name is Tyler Cartner. We are at Endless Picnic office here in New York City. I'm going to tell you about using timecode with the 5D Canon Mark II camera, using a software by Video Toolshed called FCP AUX TC. So how you do it, basically, if you want to record sync sound with timecode, as you can see back here, the little bouncy lights is the Sound Devices 744T recorder, and that's the master timecode clock. So what I do is I jam sync to my slate, and then I use the slate to jam sync to a locket box by Harita, which goes for about $400, which is half the price of the ambient or Deneki locket box. And it works really well. It's a nice little box. It does have a readout on it. They have an even cheaper ones, about $200, that doesn't have a readout on it. It just has a little blinky light. So if you don't want the readout, for $200 you can get a timecode locket box that's accurate within 1 frame an hour. So what you do is you're recording the timecode to the right channel on the camera, or you can choose left, it doesn't really matter. And then you bring the movie clips, the MOV clips from the 5D into the AUX TC software. The first thing we're going to open is Final Cut Pro AUX TC. And this particular software allows you to read timecode as audio from one of the tracks on the MOV clip, and then it will assign the timecode to the clip itself. So here we go. First, we're going to make sure we have some correct settings. I think by default this software has PAL set. You want to make sure that you're 23.97 here. You need to tell it where the timecode is. In this case, it's on channel 2. No offset. We're going to swap AUX timecode and normal timecode. And then here I've told it to disable the audio on both outputs, MOV outputs, which is fine. So it's basically going to delete the audio in the clip. Now we need to open up our QuickTime file. So we go Open Movie. I've put them in a folder on the desktop here. And here we go. Select one of the movies. And there it is. And then I want to tell it to do this as a batch. There's more than one movie in there. So I select batch. And there it goes, it finds both movies. And now we're going to go in and tell it to set AUX timecode on all original clips. Click. This is where you want to make sure you're working on a backup file, not the original MOV. And end of job. All right, and that's all we need to do with this particular piece of the software. So we're going to go back into the folder and open up BWF QuickTime Merge. What this software does is it allows you to actually now sync up your sync audio using timecode and replace it on the MOV file, the audio that you recorded on your separate recorder. So I'm going here and choose my QuickTimes, and then I'm going to choose where my audio file is, and bingo, it shows here these MOV clips, and it actually shows that these have timecode assigned to them. See, if there was no timecode on these MOV clips, it would show zeros, all zeros here. And if you notice, I have 5 WAV files in here. There were some false starts and a couple different things during the recording of this little video piece, and it found the matching pairs over here. And now what we're going to do is paste self-contained, and that's going to say, hey, take these WAV files and replace the audio on these MOV files, sync it up with the timecode, and you should be all set. So here we go. It did it just that fast. Okay, so now let's check and make sure everything worked properly. So go back into the video, open it up, and let's show that the timecode is in fact there. Go somewhere into the middle of the clip. Bouncy, I have a wireless lavalier. And you can see that on the camera, Canon 5D right now, the audio is sunk up perfectly, and we have timecode assigned to your MOV file. And all of a sudden, you've got 5D camera with timecode. It's pretty awesome. So thanks for watching, and we'll show you in the blog some photos of the rig and how it looks, and there'll be some other little tips in there. So my name is Tyler Cartner, Endless Picnic, New York City. Thanks for watching.